Bodies buried in paper, shards of a calendar falling to the floor, and you can't lift a finger to change the result of your... Digging deeper to the creatures inside. Hills get steeper, but you climb.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here for a second. There are a few big things happening right now, and you can help. We recently launched a crowdfunding campaign for our next audio drama fiction series, Two Flat Earthers Kidnap a Freemason. Two Flat Earthers Kidnap a Freemason is a dark comedy about information, security, and freedom. We plan to deliver on exactly what the title promises, a satirical skewering of internet conspiracy culture and self-aggrandizing echo chamber. It's also a love story, a story about cats, and a story about family. But mostly, it's a story about how two flat earthers kidnap a Freemason. But that's only the beginning. Our funding goal is to raise $4,000 to cover the production costs for the series. We have a variety of rewards available at different levels to thank you for your support. From merch to Zoom watch parties to enamel pins, autographed scripts, and promotional ads on the show. Is this podcast important to the world? No. Fuck no. There's no possible way I can justify this show as being important to the world, but it is a fun story that might have the chance to be important or entertaining to a few folks around the world. And that's all I can ever ask of our art, especially a project with a ridiculous name like Two Flat Earthers Kidnap a Freemason. If you're not able to help us monetarily, we'd still love your help with getting the word out about the project and about this fundraising campaign. Nothing moves the needle like the word of mouth. So whether it's plugging us on Twitter, telling a friend, or kidnapping someone and forcing them to watch YouTube videos about our campaign until they're convinced it's a good idea, we'd love your help.
Are we about to start the sleepover
scooch
party?
a little, but that is
Yeah,
all.
we can scooch our camera back a little bit.
We are ready.
Yeah.
Look at us. It means you guys are gonna hang
Wait,
out here while I
Are
sing,
these
right?
these are not your PJs, Rachel?
Rachel, where are your pajamas?
Everyone
this is a pajama
here,
party.
Everyone here at this party is in their pajamas.
Also, I can't hear anything.
Oh, that's right.
a problem.
She can't hear anything.
Hold on.
I have thingies, but
We'll have to think about that for a second. Yeah, we just might have to take it out of our ears and put it on.
The problem is
something.
the speakers on my laptop are very small.
Oh.
So I would need to plug it into.
I have earbud thingies.
Yeah, but then we'd have to choose.
You'd have to hear the delay. This was what we were not thinking about when we started this.
Yeah.
Surprise, Daniel. Surprise.
Well, why
it's
don't...
like October Surprise, right? It's just called Daniel Surprise every Saturday night at like 6:59. Daniel gets a surprise.
Well, okay, so should I go grab a speaker and plug it into my laptop and we'll do it that way?
I think that's the best way
Okay.
to do it.
Does that mean we need to delay the open or should you just start and I'll give this to Rachel?
What open? We're already opening. We're here. That's us. We're on the internet right now.
That
See?
doesn't really work.
Here we are.
Oh, are we? Is that part of the
Hello.
show? Because that's terrible.
Yeah, that was all part of the show, folks.
It's all part
Of the show.
The magic of show business.
Yes. Yeah, that's a handy quote from The Rocketeer. The who? The Rocketeer. How's everybody doing tonight? We have a change of plans and we're go with the flow because that's what you gotta be in these times, in these 2020s. First of all, the most important thing is that Nee is wearing a cape and she's very happy about it.
Totally, she's so happy.
Say hi.
Oh
Do you
my.
like
Hail the Sorcerer Supreme!
Do you like it? What do you think? Yeah. I think the color looks good on you.
I think it does too.
It's not bad.
I think she's
Is it
very
that bad?
like Red Riding Hood.
I think she's Doctor Strange, but with this dapper bow tie.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we discovered this week that she doesn't mind having clothes on, and so we're just gonna keep some clothes on her.
Not like the rest of us.
No, definitely. I mean, she didn't put pants on. We gotta say that. What are you gonna do?
Kind of like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. So tonight's a PJ themed party. We are pajama partying it up with the damsels of Dorkington and Rachel Donner and Michael McLean, who's setting up that beautiful speaker over there as we attend to last minute sound. It's all completely fine. Yeah, but we're gonna play some games. We're gonna have a bit of an abbreviated show, which is more like normal show kind of time wise, I think. If you want to think of any embarrassing things that you'd like to share, we're gonna do a show and tell.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, of embarrassing things from our childhoods,
Sure, I can think of
teenagerhoods.
something.
Yes.
GeoCities website.
GeoCities website, your Zanga
Your
account.
Zanga account.
Guys, you should check out zanga.com/something. No, never mind.
Let's not go there. I don't even remember what the website was. But...
I think they
surprised Zanga
deleted.
I'm gonna attempt to
Oh,
switch
there's
our
no more
audio.
Zanga.
Well, I think they deleted accounts if you didn't log into them at the very least. But if you remember your account name, you can use the Wayback Machine to go see old posts if they were public.
Yes, it's like,
Do not recommend, but it's there.
here we go. Oh, now we can all hear. Pull those out. Okay, everyone, you're on speakerphone now.
Well, first of all, I think we should all show off our PJs. Also, lovely audience members, I hope you're all in PJs too. That's required.
If you're not, just take
Get out.
Yeah, I mean, that works too. Depends how you sleep.
Doesn't matter where you are. Just
You
be
can just
free.
be naked if that's how you roll when you go to sleep.
Yep.
But I am wearing...
Daniel's not wearing anything right now.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know that he's not. I am wearing my pajama pants that some lovely smooshers bought me after they were tired of watching me at like 2 and 4 a.m. in my jeans feeding kittens.
You just never thought to get comfy pants, I guess.
It's just not something that's on my radar. And then I have a shirt that my buddy Bob gave me. I love hugs.
Oh.
Which is from an episode of Supernatural. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There was a flashback episode, so one of them as a kid was wearing this, but he was an adult, so anyway.
Yes, tell us about all the episodes of Supernatural.
I cannot, because I'm several seasons behind. Apparently, it's finally ending.
What?
I know, right?
Are they gonna attack and dethrone God?
I mean,
heard
didn't
that
they
was
already,
on the
they
top of it.
literally already did that, so...
Okay.
Oh, no, they were on God's team, and he just kind of left of his own accord.
Hey, spoilers.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on, that's like season 8. And they're on like season 15 or something right now.
Jesus.
That's it. I've got pajamas on. I am wearing a bra because I feel comfortable in the bra
Yeah, me too.
when I'm in front of people. But normally, that's it. That's what you would be different.
Yep.
They just... Okay, I don't need to explain any more of that. But I do like to wear a hat to bed in New England. My little hair gets cold sometimes when I'm falling asleep. Also, it's handy because I don't wear my glasses. But this is kind of a noisy street. If you watch the cam frequently, you might know there's like noise all the time. So around like
I wake up
5
to this every
at
morning.
5 a.m. I just do this, and that makes it's good enough. It's good. It's like a thunder jacket for my head. So there you go. What do you get on, Blythe?
I have on my brand new Her Universe tank top with the Weeping Angels.
Oh, yes. Yes.
It's Doctor Who.
Yep.
And I'm just going to climb up on my chair so you can see it instead of aiming the camera down because that makes sense. And my Constellation sweatpants.
That seems
Yeah.
safe to be
So
doing
I'm all comfy.
that. Yeah.
Well done.
And pigtails because we're throwing back.
Pajama
Oh
party.
yeah.
That's what we do.
I haven't done pigtails since like the Renaissance Festival.
When you do jailbait days, I remember it was wonderful.
Oh, and I apologize, Rachel. I skipped you.
I'm not wearing my pajamas.
But,
'cause
yeah.
I just came in the house.
Okay, I just wanted to give you a chance for a quippy
I'm wearing
Something.
a sweater and a long sleeve t-shirt.
and jewelry,
And
not sleepy
and-
jewelry.
No, not sleepy jewelry. Jeans.
Okay,
Yeah. Because I just came in the house. Yay.
well done.
Catalina Pizarro says, "Y Hispana se hizo muchas fiestas en pijama." I'm
Wow,
sorry about my
thanks.
pronunciation. I'm
And
so
what does that
sorry.
mean, Michael?
Something about festive pajamas.
Very good. Mananda, you have a festive pajama on. Tell us
do.
about your featured item on today's Quarantinapalooza.
I have a tie-dye shirt that I made myself
Woo!
that I sleep in. And then I'm also wearing the only pair of pajama pants I have, which I think I've shown these before. They're polka dots, but some of the faces are snowman heads that I got as like a Christmas present from somebody years ago.
Yep.
Since I figured I should wear pants for this.
For once.
If you were gonna stick your legs up in the air, maybe. If you wanna hit that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I like that. Brissy, tell us about your ensemble.
So I am wearing a pink sleeve top from Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh.
Yes, it's crazy. Like, I never used to want to wear their clothing when it was really popular when I was in high school. But now that I'm an adult, I'm like, wow, this stuff is really well made, actually. I like it a lot. Because I'm also wearing, let's see if you guys can see, the shorts. Fuck.
Your legs are the same color as the shorts.
Yes, here is. I hate the way this camera is aimed. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I don't understand things, and I also have my trusty slanket.
Yay, the
Oh,
blanket.
Blanket with that. I'm never without.
Yes, I love it.
And as we already said, Daniel's completely nude. The rest of you don't need to see that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's on the Patreon only stream.
Right.
The only
Access
fans.
right now for the low cost.
Sorry, on chat gave me a good translation. It is, in Spain, there are many parties in pajamas. Spain seems like a lovely place to be.
Okay.
Here, the rain there is mainly in the plain.
I remember visiting England and Scotland a few times, and they were not pleased when people wore pajamas out. It was very shameful
Yeah.
to
Like,
wear your jammy bottoms,
in public.
even if it was just, you know,
It was
to the
like wearing your
bodega
underwear in public.
yeah.
Yeah.
So don't do that in Scotland.
Yeah.
Well, although, like, if you were going to, you should wear, like, an old-fashioned shift and some crinolines and whatnot. Be like, oh, begorra, I'm out in me underwears.
Yes,
And,
that's
like,
the only
here's,
place
like,
where that is reasonably
Old-fashioned underwear.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so welcome to Quarantinapalooza 30. We're so glad that you're here.
If you haven't noticed, it's going to be a bit different tonight.
If you've never been here before,
We're sorry.
and you're welcome.
Yeah. Nee, what are you wearing?
Oh yeah.
We talked
Oh,
about
we
her
talked
cape.
about
Oh, you already.
We talked about her cape. You
hooking
were
up a speaker.
You were hooking up a speaker, but yes, we did discuss her cape.
She's, I
cat
love how
helmet
mad
is
she
very-
is.
Kitty polka dot jammies.
Amazing.
They can trail that page live where she got those her pajama pants.
My pajama pants came from Target,
Okay.
and they're fantastic and comfy and warm, and I love them.
Yay.
Is she always just grumpy? Does she ever like get overloaded and attack, or she just always grumbles?
No, she just grumbles.
She's always.
She's never hurt another cat.
There was one time for several days where she was happy.
That was a good time.
She was wearing a fentanyl patch.
Oh, yeah.
It was really
Oh, the good old
great.
days.
And we went back and we're like, isn't there just some way we
Can we
can
just give her a patch every week?
Right?
so happy. She was so chill. But yeah, thunder shirt. We're gonna try that this week. See how that goes.
Is that a thunder shirt or no?
No, it,
Okay.
it was
I asked
just
that too.
to keep her warm because she seemed like she was cold. Yeah, I shaved her and then all of a sudden it was like the coldest day since
She was like,
April,
"Oh my gosh."
and then she just shook all the time. So yeah. All right.
In any case, welcome.
So on to our next segment,
We've gotten through the fashion show.
a fashion show. We got with fashion show then. We're gonna do embarrassing tales, embarrassing.
Yeah, so we've all decided that we're gonna bring something from our like teenage lives to embarrass ourselves
Yes.
on the altar of entertaining the rest of you.
Yeah.
Who wants to start?
No one.
Yeah, boy.
Literally no one.
I'll start. It'll
have-
take me a moment though.
Well, yeah, you have to put on all your clothes, you naked weirdo.
I mean, I can
I hope-
start.
I've got
I
a
hope that
file.
no one heard Daniel say that and only
Aisle?
that sounds like
I'm gonna
Rizzy
try
yelling
to-
at no one.
Sarah has just a whole like pile of crap on the floor there.
Oh wow.
Like I brought stuff.
Yep.
I was like, oh, I need embarrassing shit from my past, and I grabbed my file folder of like
Is that
old
blood?
love letters.
Is that blood?
It looks like blood.
It does look like blood.
You know, I think a cat clawed my ear, and so I've been bleeding.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so it's right up here. It's now on my file folder, which is kind of appropriate.
People the bloody folder.
But I have like old love letters here. I have all these photos that are really creepy. Like, cause
This sounds like stuff I didn't know there was a yellow folder with blood on it.
yeah. I also sort of figured out a song that I could play for you that my buddy Bing and I wrote in high school.
Oh my god.
So I have stuff prepared,
Well,
y'all.
why don't you start?
Yeah.
Does somebody want
Why
to
don't
sing
you go?
Wonderwall?
Okay,
Wonderful.
here's what I'm gonna do.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Anyway.
That was an earlier episode.
I'm gonna let you look through this and decide what people should see.
Well, what are you gonna do right now? Are you gonna play your song?
I'm gonna play a song.
Yes.
Hey, Rachel, do you mind grabbing me that guitar?
Okay.
So, when I first got into independent music, there was a whole third wave ska thing going on. And so my buddy Bing and I in high school had all these ska songs, and they were awful. And so I'm going to do my very best. Hey, can someone scoot
You know,
any
you can
different
just
way?
move the camera instead of us having to move to. You could just.
Oh, I don't care about the camera. I need room for the guitar.
Do I need?
Yes,
There's
do
a
it.
cat.
Okay. All right, I'm going to... There we go.
Whatever. Just
No,
leave her
that's
as-
all I
She'll
needed.
leave. She doesn't like.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my arm around you.
I believe this was... yeah, that's okay. I believe Bing and I wrote this... I think it was sophomore year of high school. My brother
I'm so
had just,
excited about this.
I am too.
my brother had just broken up with a woman. He was a
woman?
freshman in college.
Or a
and-
girl.
A girl. I don't know. What are they in college?
Could be either.
Roman.
I don't even know anymore because I used to teach. Okay, this is weird. So I used to teach middle school, high school, college women, girls, ladies. I don't know. And like one of the things, like, so they're just all children to me, you know. Like, so I don't even know what to call them. Anyway, my brother had just broken up with Donna, and this is I'm gonna play a verse and a chorus, and I think that's all I remember. Oh Donna, since you left me, I just can't let you go. Oh Donna, what you can't see, but you don't even know the things that I've gone through every day and every night. Just wishing I was with you, wish that I could make it right. I can't go without you. Oh. It goes on from there.
I loved it.
Amazeballs.
It's better than it should have been.
Yes.
It's true.
It really wasn't that embarrassing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta imagine it with me and Bing, so there's vocal harmony and two
Oh.
parts. Yeah.
Now that is the stuff.
Okay.
So I don't.
That was great. You have a lot of letters here from Julie.
Oh yeah, well I dated Julie for 2 years. She was great.
She wrote you a lot of letters.
She did. I probably didn't write that many back. I definitely screwed up that relationship.
You.
Julie was
Do we
great.
want to talk about that,
Not
or what's
really.
going? Okay.
We don't need to focus on that. Oh, this was Bridget, my first girlfriend.
Cute.
She screwed up that relationship for sure, but she was also great.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, she's 14, which makes this fucking creepy to have this picture in
Yeah,
this
what's the
picture.
one with the
Little.
turd man?
Right? So these are, this is what I'm saying. These are all like art projects. We were friends with a bunch of photographers.
I just.
Oh, so this is Julie. This was another art project for one of Julie's friends.
This is amazing.
Yeah. I don't know why the fuck I still have these. These are going right
I've
in the
never
fire after
seen
this.
these.
This is incredible. Michael.
I've been here the
These
whole
are.
time.
Can you
is
read a little
amazing.
of a letter?
Sure, yeah, you
Okay.
choose it. I don't know
Oh,
if we should
boy.
be making fun of. Oh, hey,
I hope this doesn't get back to them.
this is a terrible picture. But this is me and Bing, who was the co-writer of that lovely song, and that was a different girlfriend. That was Emily.
Damn. You were
I have
fucking
some-
like Caligula in high school.
But I don't know. I think I've been very. Oh, wait.
So, Michael, I want to let you know that we've reached out to Julie, and she's in the chat right
Oh
now.
my god.
It's possible because she's still Facebook friends with me, and I spam everyone. This is me and Emily again. Yeah, it's just like all these pictures of me in high school, like about to make out with someone. It's awful.
I'm
Wow.
glad I am not in that
Oh, yeah.
style of women.
More of me and Emily. This is terrible.
Good
Imagine
lord.
if you had phones. Like,
Yeah.
what kind of mess would you have made?
I think my friend Jonathan was taking a lot of these pictures. That's me and Emily again.
Jonathan liked to take pictures.
So many pictures of you almost kissing.
It's
Right.
not
Jonathan
Nicholas
was
Sparks
in
novel.
love
with
Michael.
Really?
Jonathan was in love with Michael.
So here's the thing. Jonathan, who I'm still friends with, also might be watching because I do spam him.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
He has a very handsome husband and a couple of children now. He's
Wait,
over
can
in,
we read some of this love letter?
Sure.
Oh, you're
I don't know. I just like
pawing through this
It's just this-
ferociously.
look at all this. I don't know
This is
why.
Michael's past.
That was just a few years. That's like fucking high school.
No, you're older than. Oh wait, but this one's folded.
Oh, those
Oh, I
are
love
Those are
those.
folded fancy.
I'm pretty sure this is a Bridget letter because she used to pass these through other people while we were in high school, like people who
Hell
were in
yeah.
class with me in a different class, and she was with them in a different class. So we're gonna
Okay.
find out if I'm wrong. How did they write so much? Like this whole thing is just covered in text.
girls have a lot of thoughts, Michael.
I mean, girl,
We have a
boys
lot of things to
wrote
say.
things.
Jesus H. Christ. Like, what the? Both sides. Both sides. This was probably just like in English class.
Jesus.
All right.
I remember doing that like with my friends, but I mean, we didn't write like, you know.
Oh, wow. I'm actually
kind of
curious
stuff.
about the content because I just read the PS. If you choose to ignore this letter, that's fine as well. Actually, easier for me. Do whatever. Maybe this is when we broke up.
This one says, "All I need to be satisfied is your passionate kiss. You are amazing in so many ways, and for that I love you. A love that may not conquer the world, but it has conquered me." June 27th, 1999.
Was that Julie?
That was Julie.
She was so great. Man, it's too bad I fucked that up.
Wow. Wow. Julie, if you're watching, I guess call Michael.
No, no,
You know?
I'm good. I'm good.
No, whatever. We're open these days. Open for business.
Can we move on from me now?
Yeah, sure. You're-
How deep is this rabbit hole?
Who's next?
Let's move on to another camera. Do somebody else step up.
Yeah, Blythe, you've been blasting a video of you from younger days.
Oh, that's not even what I don't even have that prepared.
When you were 6 years old.
Wait, when I was 10, thank you. Yeah, well, first of all, I brought some of my drawings.
Yes.
So, for most of you who know much about me, you know that Sailor Moon was my jam back in the day. I
I want
think.
to point out there are like 50 people watching right now.
Oh, great, fantastic!
fresh.
I'm so excited about this. So, I know Damsel fans have already heard about a little of this, but I do have some other characters as well. However, I did want to share with your fans my piece de resistance. Really, is the creation of Sailor. Oh man, this is a pencil drawing. Yeah, okay, you can see it. Okay, Sailor Blythinia.
Holy shit.
This is my Sailor Senshi design in me. She's the Senshi of happiness. And she says, in the name of Blythinia, where the fuck is that? Who knows? The planet of happiness, I will punish you. So really original, really, really original. Just straight rip off of Sailor Moon there. Let's see. I think this is what she looked like in like normal wear. I was really into 70s clothing for some reason.
Well, if this was in the late 90s, the 70s were kind of in back then.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
It was,
definitely
like-
one of my ex-girlfriends in high school wore bell bottoms all
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
that's
it was like, well, I was always a little behind the times because I was a poor kid. So we're talking like very late 90s, early 2000s. So yeah, definitely some bell bottoms and some platforms there. I mean, I was into Spice Girls for way too long, so platforms, obviously.
Obs.
And then, oh yeah, this, let's see, we have her transformation sequence kind of here. So
Yes.
got to look at that beautiful, like,
What
Ah.
position is that? Is that like
And then-
third, fourth,
I think it's fifth.
fifth position?
sort of. And then this is how she ends her transformation. The proportions on this, not super great, although they do kind of match the Sailor Moon Crystal proportions that came out much later. They were all very like long and lanky. So I don't know, maybe I was ahead of the times.
Yeah.
Through you, Bandai or Deke or whoever. So that's really the best part of that. And then the other really angsty, I went to a lot of role play chats when I was in middle school and high school, and one of the other characters that I kind of created for myself was the Angel of Light.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Is that
no.
a hot dog?
It's a hot
Where's
it's-
her face?
No, she's standing. This is her hair. This is a shot from behind.
Oh,
I know. Yeah,
No,
'cause
that's
you
a
can see
hot
the
dog.
wings. Well, listen. If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself?
No. No, Sarah's right. That actually looks like a labia and like.
Yeah, that's fair. Like it's sliding on in there, and
Yeah.
Just a little.
yeah,
It's a little
yeah. No, I
O'Keefe.
see that now.
Her early
Listen,
work. Yeah.
I didn't know it at the time, but apparently I had some things on the brain. And then she was like a fallen angel, of course. So I had to
More labia. That's all I see.
Yeah.
draw the fallen.
So
Listen,
much.
I can only do so much as a shitty artist. And then of course I drew stupid romantic shit like this.
Yes.
Yep, that's the good stuff right there.
Oh no!
So-
Oh no!
Yeah. I'm not proud. It's fine. It is what it is. So anyway, there's just all kinds of. This is one of my favorite colored pieces. Oh, that sounds like a weird word.
That's
Pieces
not
that are
how
colored.
that goes. That's
Yeah.
not right.
Mm-hmm.
Adjective.
Yeah, you're right. A piece that has been
Colored in.
colored in. This is not helping. All
It's
right.
very Bratz doll.
This was your
Yeah.
pastel.
Somehow we
Yeah,
just
exactly.
make the frame whiter.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, that's lots of. Oh, here's a really angsty piece too. You'll appreciate this. This is again like the fallen sort of character.
Oh wow.
You're like
That's actually kind
the
of good.
flash dance.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
You pull
just
a
Dun, 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 dun.
so
Kind of Egyptian.
yeah. This is me as a child. I'm not.
I feel like you went really deep on this. Like I expected one or two drawings. Like, cause
Oh,
also
I mean,
a
I
lot of-
have more here. I'm not showing
Right.
all of them.
That's what I'm imagining. I'm imagining this is the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, it's. I mean, listen, it doesn't go much deeper than that. I knew I wasn't very good at drawing, so I didn't pursue it for very long. But yeah, so that's my drawing stuff. I did also come up with a childhood picture. Daniel, I don't know if you saw that or able to pull that up. I can probably pull it up. If not, I could probably just spin the computer around. It's got excellent childhood bangs that clearly my own grandmother cut.
Oh,
And I'm also
wow.
holding a cat, so it's on brand.
Oh.
Daniel, do you want me to just flip my computer around?
Just give me 1 second here.
Okay, he's working on it.
Oh my God, Daniel, you're wearing
Everybody
a
drink.
t-shirt.
Sorry, that's the drinking game. As Daniel's working on it. No. Okay.
Oh, is that how it goes?
Michael's drinking game.
Oh yeah, they can't see that. The audience can.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Great.
you have a kitty.
Yeah. Look at those freshly cut, way too high, straight across bangs.
That's some Village of the Damned shit.
Ugh, so
I mean,
proud.
honestly, it's not that different from your bangs right now.
Well,
They're much longer. Thank
They're
you very
longer.
much.
and they have good like depth and dimension to them.
Thank you. Yes, I go across and then I go like this all the way
Yeah,
across
yeah, you get 'em
again
like
to
this.
give them a little, so that they're not straight. But my grandma, she would take that comb them down, and then just cut straight line. Oh God. Oh God. I'm sure many of us have been there. I was going to say we'd all been there, but Michael, your grandma probably didn't cut your bangs.
I cut Rachel's bangs once.
Yeah, we can make that part of our story.
Oh, I love that.
She was not supposed to cut her bangs.
I mean, that's usually how it goes.
I was playing hairdresser with Paula Friedman. And
Who's Paula Friedman? Oh, Paula.
Paula,
Yeah.
Oh, that Paula.
We were playing hairdresser, and you were there.
I was there.
And so was your friend Amy Glover.
Oh,
I remember. Yeah, and so Paula was Amy Glover's hairdresser, and I was your hairdresser. And Paula wasn't quite as bold as I was.
Yep.
So, yeah. And
So-
luckily, Mom had won a certificate or something for that year, like a year's worth of free haircuts.
No. What happened was
Fantastic Sam's.
What
or something.
happened was, Mom. Sarah like I had like
It was
this
a baby
much
bang.
bang
It was
left.
a
Like it was like
micro bang.
And so Mom took me to Fantastic Sam's, and they were
I
like,
love
"Oh my gosh, what
Fantastic
are we gonna do
Sam's."
with this poor child?" And then because I was there, like I put my name into like some drawing, and I won.
Oh,
a
that's
free,
what it was.
Like years worth of.
I remember something happening where I felt like
Yeah.
I got a little bit off the hook.
Yeah.
Because there were free haircuts for a year because of my shitty haircut that I gave you. So there was that.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess I guess I could go. Rissy, do you have something?
Oh, do I? Oh, do
You wanna
I?
go?
So,
All
oh,
right,
sure.
Rissy.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna
Like,
get my phone.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to go back to the 9th grade, and I'm going to show you guys a great picture of me looking like one of the boys from Hanson. Here we go. Let's see if we can.
Holy crap, you could be in Hanson.
Right, look at me. Look at my fucking braces. 9th grade. Other girls were starting to get awesome titties by then, not me, though. Oh, man. I was so fucking glamorous, let me tell you what. So, yeah, that's my great 9th grade picture. And here is, I have my What Goes Around Comes Around. This is my 9th grade yearbook that I found from South Junior High. And let's find some fun pictures here. We got athletics. I didn't do any of that fucking shit. My drink. Here's the chess club photo.
You were in chess club?
That's
Of
me
course
right
you
here.
were.
And I'm wearing a white and black vest because it was like 1996.
Yes.
That's
I remember
me.
vests.
Yeah.
There was
Fucking vests.
I wore your leftover vest.
You
Sarah.
you remember leftover vests?
And then here I am with my fellow nerds doing the Knowledge Master Open.
What
You guys
does that
remember
mean?
that?
What is that?
Is that a cult?
It's like it's very culty. It was a thing that like you could do in junior high and high school. Fuck, I can't control. There I am. Yeah. Where basically you competed against other kids across the country and like trivia shit. Here is my autographed picture of the White Power Ranger.
Yes. Holy crap.
I know, right?
Go girl.
And so here is my prom picture.
Aw.
That's me,
Adorable.
right?
You have branches in your hair?
I had a floral crown.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
right? And then
Who is that
completing my-
handsome gentleman with you?
his name is Ron. We are still Facebook friends, amazingly enough. My real high school sweetheart. We did date
Chrissy-
for a couple of years after that. Yes?
Did you keep that dress and wear it later on? I feel like
Yeah,
I've
I've
seen
worn
you
it a
in that
million
dress.
times. Yeah,
She has.
I've worn it a bajillion times. It was handmade and hand dyed. It cost me like $400 for my job. Like
That's
there's this
too many dollars.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, there's this store in Lawrence, where I grew up, Lawrence, Kansas, called what was it called? I can't even remember now.
It probably isn't important to the story.
No, but anyway, the woman who ran it, like, she sold all these crazy dresses that were all very like, what would Stevie Nicks wear? And they were all handmade and hand dyed and everything. And I wanted one for high school prom because I didn't want to look like any of the other girls. And so I spent $400 of my Dunkin' Donuts job money on that dress, and I have continued to wear it many times.
As you should.
Well done. Well
Yeah.
done.
And
What
then
it- yeah.
here's me at 18 at the Renaissance Festival as a pirate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would that eye patch be on your eye?
Yeah.
It is on her eye.
There's another eye under it.
Oh!
I mean, you also sort of still look like you're in Hanson.
Right? I had a hook for a hand and everything. I'm a gross monster.
Oh my.
Rissy, wasn't that the character where you put a caterpillar up your nose?
Yes, it was, and had it like a giant, and it was one of those giant green and yellow jobbies, and I just shoved it up my nose, and it stuck out and would wiggle at people, and oh man, it was amazing. That character, I was a pirate, and my name was Yarg Farg.
I can't believe someone approved that.
The Kansas City Renaissance Festival in 1999.
Whoa.
Oh, I love
What was
it.
wrong with those assholes?
I'm glad. I'm so glad they just let you out of your bottle, you weird genie.
Yeah, well, I had a parrot, like a fake parrot from Hobby Lobby, and I called it Green Bile, because it had a green head, and he had an eye patch, and originally he was wired to my shoulder, but he kept falling off and like just getting disgusting, like rolling around on the ground, and so like over the course of a weekend, I'd start with the parrot, and then by the end of it, I'd like scavenge a turkey leg bone from one of the trash cans, and I'd be like, oh shit, my parrot caught leprosy, it's dead now. Like this is and one of the like professional performers that worked there was like, kids, you remind me a lot of Douglas Fairbanks.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. who
Yeah.
that is.
Douglas Fairbanks is an old Hollywood star. And apparently he'd have these gags where like before the advent of the talkies, Hollywood star. And he'd have these things where he'd like start off with like a small tree that he'd wheel in front of the camera, and then he'd go back and it's larger, and then back and it's even bigger. And she was like, you remind me of all these like classic stuff where you start out with the parrot and then it decomposes gradually.
Da, da, da.
Rissy, you're so weird.
I know, right?
Like, I love you so much, but you're so weird.
Yeah, I had like everything I had for that character was covered in fake blood. I had like a paddle. For some reason, Hobby Lobby sold these like paddles, like oars. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'm going to buy one and cover it in fake blood and threaten to kill people with it. I totally did that at the Renaissance Festival. And they just let me.
All right.
It's so
Wow.
All right. I think it's Amanda's turn. And I'll
Yeah,
just-
it totally is.
Okay, Amanda. What kind of blood-soaked stained things
So-
do you have to show us?
Here's the thing. I'm apparently not super sentimental because I have moved a million times in my life. So I did not have a lot to choose from. I do have a small photo album that I have selected a couple of pictures from. So they're not great just because they're of me as a kid, but they're photo album pictures. So they're not,
What's going on?
What's
with the
happening to
video?
you?
What's happening?
I don't know. That's
Oh.
Daniel. Daniel's doing something there.
For a second, I was like, oh, here comes the stroke. I finally am having one. All right.
So this is from the 80s at some point, because I still have bangs in this. And then, like early 90s, I grew the bangs out because that's what everybody did in the 90s and never went back. This is the closest I've come to bangs, and that's just because everything's short. But here I am, like getting ready for church.
Yeah.
Ready for
You are
church.
so cute.
Look
That
at
is like the best
Uh,
church
puffy
panda ever.
Like, my hair is so light in that picture. I mean, that's how kids' hair is, and then the only other one I have, this is one of me as a teenager with my grandmother, but I am wearing a Les Mis shirt.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes! You were such a baby face.
Yes.
So
That is amazing.
yeah. Yep. No, anyway, I do have a letter that I wrote my great grandmother in which I included a joke that I wrote and a picture.
Oh.
So here's the picture I drew. Hang on. It's a cat. So I feel like we're on theme for tonight. There you go. So there's
Aw.
a little cat. I was 3 or 4. So that's just,
Honestly,
that's
that's
good. I thought you were about to say
Beautiful.
17. I'm like, oh, Amanda.
That takes a lot of patience to like color in the sky like that.
Yep.
I also drew, and then I wrote, and like, knowing how young I was, I'm like, I actually have really good handwriting. But I apparently wanted to include a joke that I made up and my mom wrote on here to send. So I'm going to tell it for you now. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Dottie.
Dottie
Dottie
who?
Ooh.
Dottie dog. There you go. There you go. Yep.
Okay.
And on the bottom of this, there is also, hang on, let me get there is another little drawing. So we've got like a little butterfly, and I think that's another cat. I have no idea what this is.
A fucked up piano?
It looks like,
It's like
you know what? I have no idea. But there's like inside this thing, which has a handle on it, there is a sun, and these, I don't know.
They look like fins on a car.
Yeah, it looks like a car.
I mean, I was like I said, I was 3 or 4, so there's not much that can be said about that. However, and I was really hoping somebody else would have done this before I did it, I did find an old thumb drive,
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
which did have a couple poem attempts.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, Sarah's gonna read some of her poetry after you do.
So this is not poetry. This is me being an angsty teenager and thinking like,
that's
what I
exactly
meant.
what
That's
we're
what I
talking.
meant.
Yeah.
That's
Nope,
what I meant.
carry on.
Same
Yep.
thing.
I just don't want you to be alone. I know Sarah has a whole bunch of it at her feet over there. Go on, please.
oh my God, I'm like getting chills at the thought of, okay, so
pretty
bad.
amazing.
And so like this one is just like a bunch of little pieces, so none of it goes together. So let me read you one. And seriously, these are all just, oh my God, I am in so much pain because a boy doesn't like me or some shit. I don't know. This one was very edgy because I used the F word in it.
Oh!
No.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, twice. So, God damn it. The world is closing in on me. The air I breathe is getting very thin. I see the games you're playing, and I know that I can never win. You fucked my body, and now you want to fuck my mind. And that's where it stops.
That's
Wow.
incredible!
I read that, I'm like, that's okay. Wow.
Wow.
So that's a fun one. Let's see. Oh God, they're so bad. They're just.
Come on, just read it.
I'm not too blind to see the things you do in front of me. I'm not too deaf to hear the things you say when I am there. I'm not too numb to feel the pain you cause. I know it's real.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Oh, I know. I just want to like take teenage me and like hug her and tell her it'll be all right. Cause
My therapist says that's okay to do. Just
yeah,
you know, just
yeah,
tell her it's okay.
yeah.
She's gonna be okay.
But it's all like that. It's all just me being like, my life is so sad and everything is the worst. And yep. So there you go. That's
I guess
Sarah Donner, do you have any? Are we gonna have a poetry slam?
I might have some lyrics.
Angsty poetry slam.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Mine. Oh, this is.
No, that's ours.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
Can we
like
share this?
we can share that. Sure. Okay, so okay.
What do you got?
Okay,
Donner?
so I have some drawings too. We're gonna start with this.
I tell you what, I'm gonna get out of your
little
way.
book.
I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Where are you gonna go?
Oh wow.
I don't know what this was about, but it says, "God on high, hear my prayer."
Oh, wow.
You have always been there underneath. I don't know. It says
goes
it's
along with my shirt.
I know. It says for Kristen.
May the Lord.
I know who Kristen and I have no idea what I was talking about there. But yeah, I went through this like phase of like trying to get pretty people or like I just wanted people to think I was cool, so I draw pictures of them.
Oh.
And be like, that's a really good way to get friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like, I drew this picture of you.
That sounds like something Napoleon Dynamite would do.
Yeah. Definitely a little Napoleon Dynamite. But yeah, that's...
Who's that?
These were... I think her name was Erin.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was
Erin.
a dude. Okay.
Yeah, oh, well, who knows? No, I don't know.
You never
But
know.
I think these were portraits that I took on like a show choir competition bus ride. Like I go to different places on the bus and be like, "Can I draw your picture? Thanks." And then I would draw pictures of people. But when I wasn't doing stuff like that, I was drawing princesses on orcas.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Oh.
I love it so much. Oh,
I was basically, Lisa Frank on antidepressants.
That's fantastic.
Here's another one of like some centauri thing. I don't know.
Offering up libations.
I guess so.
Oh,
Oh, that was pretty good.
that's
I might have spent like more than 5 minutes on that one, but yeah, some kind of like,
I like it.
I don't know, thingy dingy.
None of these are embarrassing. These are all just good. Show us something embarrassing.
Your bedroom door.
I don't have a picture of my bedroom door. No, we don't have that. We don't talk about that one.
Oh,
It still exists.
I don't know.
It hasn't been painted over.
think they're not
Mom won't
embarrassing?
paint it over.
Okay, here's something embarrassing. This is me straddling the prime meridian in Girl Scouts, circa 1990 something. I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah, that's his prime meridian. That's little Sarah Donner in her Girl Scout uniform,
Nice.
straddling the prime meridian.
It's important.
In college, we didn't do anything. We didn't drink or do anything weird, but we did dress up as nuns.
Oh.
And we did these thing called nun runs, where we just drove around in my friend's convertible, like
Nun
really old
runs?
crappy They were called nun runs. We drove around Princeton in these old Sound of Music costumes, and we would sing "Sisters Are Doing It for Themselves"
Of course.
around the town. That was one
Didn't
thing
you
we
throw
did.
things at people?
We threw Skittles at people.
And pepperoni, you said.
Sometimes we threw pepperoni. Yeah, whatever we could find that was really cheap at the grocery store, we would just throw. And then there was another time we went to Dunkin' Donuts and we stole the Dunkachino marketing thing, and it was brought. This is me at my senior recital in college, and they brought Dunkachino to sit in the audience.
Steal that.
You wait until the ladies are all in the back.
Yeah.
And
Then you just take it off the window and you run to your friend's car.
They're not being paid enough to like run after you, so
For sure. I just would not have had those kind of balls. That's for sure.
So I'm just going to read a little essay called The Best Thing About Me. This is from 1990. The best thing about me is my voice. Many people tell me I have a lovely voice. I am in Glee Club, and once I sang a solo in front of my church. I also sang at a wedding all by myself. My voice is very important to me because my goal is to be a singer or a songwriter. My favorite thing about me is my voice. It is soft, smooth, and high. Sometimes I even write my own songs. I know if I work really hard at my goals, I will achieve it. Sarah Donner, October 12th, 1990.
And you did.
To be fair, you did.
I mean, again, we haven't gotten to anything embarrassing yet.
My voice is soft, smooth, and high. Like, what I thought like I was that good or whatever. Like, for me, I think that's I think it's embarrassing for me.
I think this is a good one, Sarah.
Anyways, if Rachel, would you like to share?
Okay. Well, first I want to share a picture of me as a little one. This is from my phone. I was pretty cute. This is me, if you can see.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Adorbs.
Anyways. All right. Do I have any others? Oh, I really liked orange soda, apparently. It was like as big as my head, but I would drink the whole thing anyways. Anyways.
Embarrassing?
And then, okay, so when we were kids, Sarah and my brother and I would do this thing called Christmas Kaleidoscope.
That's right.
Yeah, where we would basically put on like a little Christmas presentation for our family. You found another one. We would put on a Christmas presentation, like a pageant kind of thing for our family on Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Our extended family would come over and stuff. And so rehearsals would start in August.
We started in August.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Sarah was the director, of course. And we did everything. We would do dance solos. We did duets. We did violin duets. We would read the Christmas story. Of course.
The biblical Christmas story.
Christmas story.
We might do Luke. We might do
Mark.
We
might do John.
We might do John, depending on how we feel.
We
from
might
year
do
to
Matthew.
year.
Anyways.
John doesn't really have
I don't know. Anyways. But, so then we would do all that, and then, of course, we'd do sing-alongs, too. And Sarah would always draw us.
I drew the programs.
The programs. Yeah, this one.
And then we would autograph them on the back for our family, so they would have our
Aw.
autographs.
Yeah.
This is the greatest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was just like look at this.
Did they like video record any of these?
No, we didn't have that
I
kind
don't
of
think
technology.
anybody had
Curses.
I mean, the technology
Heartbreaking.
existed, but
We didn't have it. And then this one.
look at the print. What is that called?
Dot
What is that?
matrix,
Dot
man.
matrix. Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
colored it in by hand with crayon.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Look at that. I mean, it's just amazing. Yeah. This one says copyright 1997. That's that.
Does that?
Does Daniel have anything?
I don't know. I think.
Well, he's still completely naked, so we can't.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I have some not great songs, but I don't. the melodies are lost. All I have are like lyrics and oh, here's a good one. Goals. Private.
Ooh.
Private.
It says private.
Oh yeah.
These are private goals. Okay, this is embarrassing.
Oh.
Please do elaborate.
Okay, to get degrees in music, to go to the Boston Conservatory of Music, to play Christine in Phantom of the Opera, to see The Secret Garden, which I did.
She did that.
To get a leading role in the New Bedford High School musicals.
Did you? No, you did not.
To lose 20 pounds.
Oh.
I know. To learn point. What? Like, I was what? Graduate with honors. Be an SATB show choir.
Did
Were
that
you?
happen?
I did.
Okay.
To go to Broadway. No.
I mean, we've been
You've
on
been
Broadway.
there, and
like
you-
we've
I
walked
guess
down
so.
the street.
Here's one. To die with no regrets. We just jumped from Broadway. To die with no regrets. And
No
then
regrets!
That's not a goal. That's a bucket list.
And you know what? To be fair, nobody's on Broadway right now. Just fucking nobody.
that's true. The other thing it says to achieve high voice standard. I don't know what that even means.
Achieve high voice standard.
There we go. And then the last one is to be happy, which is hilarious.
That's so sad.
And then there's a little quote at the end that says, I know, you may be disappointed if you fail, but you are doomed if you don't try. Beverly Sills. I don't know who that is.
Who is
So
Beverly Sills?
now you all know about my private goals from 1995-ish.
Whatever.
Wow. And now it's time to play a game.
What's the game?
I don't know. What? No. Okay,
Oh,
so
it's not game time.
hold on. First of all, Karate Joe wants a
Yes.
brief update on how Puff and Jim Jams are doing.
They're doing
Good call.
just fine. Jimmy likes to wake me up at 2 a.m. and drool on me while kneading me. And he wants scritches. Puff is just fine. She's just like, hi, you're good. And she just like cuddles in the morning and before I go to bed.
Aww.
Yeah, they're good.
But they're settling into the new.
Yeah, they're
locale.
fine. I mean, yeah, they're no issues. Yeah, they're doing really well. Yeah, they're really cool.
Okay.
I mean, Jimmy's just hi.
She misses Jimmy too.
I know.
And Puff.
I
for
know.
sure.
I think Jimmy still misses more interaction, which I feel kind of bad about. That
Means you need more cats.
I think so. Yeah,
Relax.
probably with that tiny little apartment too.
I think Smoosh misses having Jams and Puff out in the yard because she just hangs out there and she's like, "Where's all my friends?"
Yeah, they don't get to chase.
And then every time we walk into the yard, she's like, "Hey, let's chase a string or some shit." And I'm like, "I'm working."
Not now, kid. Not now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they're kind of like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta go to work.
Right.
So, yeah, I feel kind of bad. But
Any other questions, chat? Shall we move on to the next segment?
Well, I'm pretty sure the next segment is where we all go blind.
I think that if this is going to be a proper sleepover, we need some music.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because that's what you do at a sleepover. You crank some jams,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
but we can't put on like music because we don't have like copyright for
So
it.
what are you gonna
Also, our parents would hear us, and then they'd come in and bust up the party if we put the R. Kelly jams on.
That's
So
true.
you should probably put something kind of quiet on, like smooth jazz.
Sarah, you should
had
Sarah,
a
you should
musician
play.
here.
Does anyone have a
yeah.
guitar?
Play for us.
But also,
Yeah.
we should all sing "Our God is an Awesome God."
I will play if we can sing "Our God is an Awesome God."
Yes.
With all the sync issues of like 4 different streams, it's gonna sound so good.
Amazing.
Or shout to the Lord, all the earth let us sing. Power and majesty, praise to the King.
Amen.
Mountains bow down and the somethings will roll.
I don't know any of these.
The
Sorry.
heads will roll at the sound of your name. No, that's not it.
The dice.
Rolling with your homies.
That's what I was
Rolling
thinking.
with
Where's my home? Yeah.
My homie is the Lord.
Jesus Christ, we need that has to be memorialized forever. Like that was like the whitest soccer mom thing I've ever seen you do. That was amazing.
Thank you. Gwen liked it too.
Tell me it's the Lord.
Poppers.
I just remember that, like, when I was a senior in high school and that song by Bone Thugs and Harmony, The Crossroads, was really popular, and I bought a cassette tape of the album that was off of it, and all I had ever heard was that song, and I'm like, oh, this is some pretty hardcore gangster rap here. There's a lot of stuff on here about killing people. Oh, well, it's cool. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There are little visuals there. Yeah, those are our sleeping bags.
Thanks, Daniel.
So you're actually in Michael's sleeping
Actually,
bag
Rachel,
right
you're
now.
in my sleeping bag.
Because
It
we
has
didn't
clown clothes on
know
it.
when you were
He
coming.
switched us.
Oh, now
we
I'm in
switched.
my.
Never
and
mind.
She has no sleeping
Rachel
bag.
has no sleeping bag.
Thank you, Adam W., for the compliments on my hair. I just trimmed my bangs today. They were getting a little long.
Oh, nice job. Nice catch.
So I know you were trying to walk just right by this segment, but Sarah Donner, are you going to play some music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will play a song.
Any requests? Any requests in the chat?
Sarah, did you bring your...
that request? Because most of the time I'm like, oh, I didn't practice that.
Look, you've
So-
only written like 100 songs. Like, why can't you remember every single one?
That's right.
I'm an audience member and I request our God is an awesome God.
Let's find one of these.
Just do one song, one word from each of your songs.
Okay.
Also one chord.
Yes.
This is like, this one's called Go Be a Hero. Center Pivot Irrigation Song.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
that's such a good one.
That's here.
That video that
Yeah,
you
that's
made
a good-
is the reason why you ended up making the motherfucking pterodactyl song,
That's
right?
true. Yeah. Who knew?
Because what's his face saw that and he was like, yeah, she needs to write the song about the motherfucking pterodactyl.
I have this song called. I've just been noticing all the passive aggressive songs that I have in these books. When I couldn't confront somebody, so I would just do it.
Are they all
in
about
a
me?
song. No, actually, none of them are about you.
Okay.
I'm too scared.
Scary, Michael.
Yeah.
You're
No.
terrifying.
But like, there was this one, like, just some mean shit, man. Like, just yeah. We've all done things we're not
We
proud
have
of, and there are always
issues.
there are confrontation issues and stuff. So yeah,
We don't
I was
so we don't develop empathy fully until we're like 20 something, right? And I feel like anything before that, Rissy, please. Oh, did you make that noise? Who said that?
Oh, I did. So basically, our brains are
Nope.
kind of done cooking
Let Michael
at around
finish.
25.
No, I wanted someone who was sciencey to finish this. I'm just saying anything that happens before that point, I feel like we should all get a pass on because we're all assholes until some point. Rissy, please explain.
That's when your prefrontal cortex is finished developing, is around 25. That's the part of your brain that's largely responsible for higher order executive functions. It
Yeah.
keeps the impulsive parts of you from doing the things that they want to do. Which
I
might
feel
feel good in the moment, but generally involve being terrible to others and yourself.
I feel like everyone should just agree that when we look back on our pasts, we should give our own selves a pass on all the shit we did before we were 25 because like our brains weren't there yet. I'm just saying. Everyone, give yourselves a pass.
okay. Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Mike.
No, what?
Sarah, did you bring your guitar
Yes.
to this sleepover party?
The sleepover.
Oh, that's so lucky that you brought it with you to this party. Will you play it?
Play a song.
Let me move.
You can just watch Rachel while I play songs. It's fine. This is fine.
I got a cat on me.
Can you hand me that pick? There's a pick over there.
She's not making it
Guys.
easy, man.
I know.
She's like,
All
oh.
right, I'm just gonna do a couple songs. And that's all. That's all you get. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not gonna do old embarrassing songs.
No.
I'm gonna do old, less embarrassing songs.
Oh, sit down.
I know, she's so unhappy. So you head to the hills and the forest, but still you're just building the longest road. The mountains are far, but you know where you are when you're starting the longest road. You look down at all your cards you're played out, and it's so hard. Bricks and wood are what
house is still on your lamb, and no one wants your fucking sheep. And you won't settle on settlements, 'cause you're building the longest road. And the points they could swing in the year of plenty, 'cause you're building the longest road. So roll the dice and make a trade, 'cause that's how you play the game. Lead yourself to victory. The robber sits upon your brain, but you don't need it anyway. And still no one wants fucking sheep. And you're not one to fight, so you pass on the nights, 'cause you're building the longest road. It's unlikely you'll win, but you cannot give in when you're playing the longest road. And I wrote this on tour. Could it be metaphor? I-95 is the longest road, and you're never alone when the road is your home. Just keep driving the longest Oh, thank you, friends.
Green Queen is requesting perfect time.
Oh, it was okay. I guess I'll do that song then.
I didn't tune it, so you might need
Okay. Thanks for requesting things. For requesting things that I think I can whoop out without practicing. There we go.
Karate Joe's requesting Mbop.
I couldn't.
Wouldn't that be amazing if you could just whip that out?
I don't know.
Well, whip
I
this
don't know
out.
if that's amazing or not. Were there words?
Yes, there were, and they make no sense. Plant a seed, plant a flower, plant a rose. Get back to find out which one grows. Secret no one knows.
I mean, Rissy was in the band, so
Exactly, since I was in Hanson.
yeah.
And kissed by a rose on the that one.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, that was more forceful than I meant
You have brought a lot of joy to my life that I love. Now you have got a broken heart, so what can I give you? All these grays, they make you feel older, but you've got 10,000 days and this one's gonna blow over. The ones we love become undone, and you are stuck by a bedside where midnight drives. Just ride the heartache home, where the lights of your life sleep sound. The sound of your speakers drowns out the drone of doubt and exposes your weakness when your children love you wholly, when they play in perfect time. Music sometimes fades out slowly. We've been living
love sustains the weight of pain when there is no resolution. The signature of time, high's accidental, so sing out the song inside. It's instrumental. When they play in perfect time, music sometimes fades out slowly. We've been listening all our lives. Thank you very much. Oh,
Valerie's asking if we can get an update on this little nugget.
Oh, you want me to take her? Okay,
Yeah. Just between songs, you know, just a quick update.
It's just a quick one song at a time. Okay, so this is Owl. So here we go. This is Owl. She had her leg removed 2 days ago. And she is doing so good. Yeah, we should probably keep you in a smaller pen, but we gave her her own room with her gentle, chill other kittens, and she was out there already trying to jump around and climb up things, and it was like she was all the better for not having her leg. So we definitely made the right move in calling on that. Plus, she got spayed. She lost a leg and a uterus all in one day. Can you even
And then she
imagine?
was climbing things, chewing on faces.
And then she was like, I don't need that. So she is doing super duper fantastic. We're still sort of like cultivating our relationship. I think she's still a little like, what's going on? What is this Quarantinapalooza? Why are you making noise all the time and singing? I don't get it. But we did finally get to hear some purrs from her just in the past couple of days. So she's doing really well. Yeah, that is the update on Owl.
She's doing so great.
She's doing so good. Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Owl.
Get out of here with your missing leg.
Yeah. What a little
nugget.
Somebody said she looks like a little like turkey breast. So we've started her calling her baby turkey. Because that's all I can see now is just like grocery store turkey with some weird black hair on it. When I see her, so that's it. No, really?
One more.
Dance, monkey dance.
Dance, monkey dance.
That's all they want from
Can I have a pick?
you. Nah.
Okay, thanks.
Use your teeth.
Okay.
You had the pick.
Yeah, I threw it in the holder over there. But actually, it's probably better if I don't write, because I'm right in front of the mic. Never mind. Just hold your ears, everyone. Okay, kids, this is the last one, and then we're gonna play a game, okay? Okay. Can't remember some of the games we used to play at sleepovers. There was definitely some incident where my brother had a My Buddy doll. And there was some kind of incident where, like, whoever fell asleep first, you would tuck the My Buddy doll right next to their head or something like that. Definitely remember some shenanigans with the My Buddy doll. In the shallow, where you follow patterns of tragedy, the shadow of a family, slowing Thanks. That's my pajama party segment for the evening.
We loved it.
Yay.
Thank you
You did.
very much. And now it's time for breakdown. Never gonna get it, 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 never gonna get it,
Never gonna get it.
Ooh, wah, wah, wah. That's
Why
it.
did you all know what was going on and I don't?
The words, now it's time for a breakdown, we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you as
97.
a white person, you should know.
It's a Jellicle cat. Yeah.
What's everybody's pizza tonight? I have Little Caesars.
Ooh,
I had
Little
Nice,
Caesars.
nice. We
I had Pizza
homemade
Hut.
pizza that Sarah made last night.
Homemade.
I
Yeah.
had Palace Pizza earlier at,
Okay.
at Mom and
Pizza.
Dad's.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Pizza?
Just
And
Pizza Hut.
my tortilla fake pizza.
Did you make it?
I did.
Yes.
Not fake pizza, it's special pizza.
That's it.
Okay.
It's the best pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Larry says, love me some En Vogue. What's going on?
Oh,
I don't know.
What's going on now?
En Vogue?
What's happening?
Oh, I think we're playing a game.
Are we?
yes.
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 Did it like a sleepover game?
Sleepover.
Yes.
Pajama
Yeah,
party
time for
game?
All right, somebody
Sleepover
fall
game.
asleep, and then the rest of us will get a glass of water and put your hand in it.
Okay, hang on.
Oh.
Does that work?
Shh, I don't think so.
No, I've never
Almost.
seen it work.
Almost never.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
You're supposed and there's the panty thing, right?
Okay,
I
bra.
thought it was
Is
bras.
It's
freeze
bras
candy.
usually.
Oh,
We even did it with socks because that's all we had access to.
I was gonna
Wait,
say
you didn't
we didn't have.
panties or bras?
I
No,
wasn't
they
there.
were like that was what we could get from the person who fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like I-
usually
Yeah, how do you get a bra off of somebody? Like,
Because
That's
they
what
don't.
makes it dangerous.
You take it off. Most people take them off when you sleep, so you it's in your bag of stuff, and so you go steal it and stick it in the freezer.
So I have a
With
question. Do you soak it in water first?
I mean, I never did it.
If
That
you're a
would be the
weirdo.
way. That would be the mean way to do it, but
Yes,
I-
that is
yeah.
what we did with my friend's sock. We dipped it in water and put it in the freezer, and she was real fucking pissed when she woke up and tried to leave the next morning. It was not a good time. Do not recommend.
Scale of 10.
So we've decided we're not doing like a bullying style sleepover tonight. So no one's getting their bra frozen, right?
no.
Unless it's you.
We'd have to freeze our own bra, except for
Yeah.
you guys. Yes.
Yeah.
So no.
I'm not saying how it's gonna work. That's not gonna work.
What if we played Truth or Dare?
Oh,
I thought we were gonna play Never Have I Ever.
We're gonna
We
do
can play both. We
do
Oh,
both.
Let's
that-
play. Let's do Never Have I Ever first.
okay. Let's
That way
do
we
Never
get.
Have I
That way we get drunk from all the
And then
things
we
that we
play
have
Truth or
done, and then if we want to play Truth or Dare,
Okay.
we're more willing.
So
okay, then.
I just want everyone in our lovely folks in the chat to know that you are also playing.
Yes.
So never if you have ever, you also need to take a drink.
Yeah.
I don't have a drink.
Oh wait, you do.
Also, I don't
Wait,
drink.
someone say the rules. Well, go get a drink.
I have a cat on me.
Okay, what do you want?
Water.
Okay, I will get you some water. Someone's gonna explain the rules of Never Have I Ever, and then we're gonna play that.
I actually had
That's
to.
a lot of water to get high off.
You had to Google never. This is so weird to me.
I wasn't
Never-
never have I ever until I was in my early 20s.
Well, yeah, because it's a drinking game, so it's not typically a sleepover game, but it's fun enough that we're gonna do it anyway.
Like I said, we went on nun runs in college, so.
I mean, if you were drinkers, or in high school, it did come up, but it's definitely like a drinking game. So,
Yeah, I didn't play till college for sure.
yeah, I don't think I did either. So the never
I
have I
bet you,
ever.
Karate Joe.
Okay. Never have I ever game is played. Whoever's turn it is, they say, never have I ever. And then they say something that they've never done. Or you could say something that you have done if you want to drink, I guess. And then everybody waits and sees who drinks. So if I said, never have I ever kissed Sarah Donner, then we would wait and look and go,
Ooh.
oh, Michael took a drink.
So did
Michael
Rachel.
took a drink.
Sister.
Sarah Donner took a drink.
Or I could be like, never have I ever eaten a banana of questionable origin.
Okay, that's
Yep.
Yeah, Blythe.
Exactly.
There was no questions about its origin.
yeah. That's fair. We knew where it came from. No,
Or
that's
like-
actually
We didn't.
true.
We didn't. We know where it was when we found it. We don't know where it came from.
That is true. You're right.
So are
It
you
was
really
questionable
just trying
origin.
to get other people to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also
And then-
want to find out what weird shit they've done.
Yeah.
right?
So usually when you're younger, it's all like, never have I ever gone to third base. Ooh. And you find out all that, like, as adults, we have to be more creative because we've all done weird
No, because
stuff.
I've gone to third base, so I drink.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Third base is down the pants, right?
Yeah.
Depends on where
I don't
you're
know.
from.
It depends
I
on where
think.
you live. I think the
Yeah.
bases change
So-
depending on the
So
region.
if
Yeah.
someone is like
And your
never,
age.
I never figured out which base is which. I don't know. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
That's-
We're not gonna do
oh, look,
that.
first base is kissing,
Okay,
second
we're
base
not-
is boobs,
it's
third base
Frenching,
is down the pants.
fondling, fingering,
Never
fucking.
explained to me.
Frenching, fondling, fingering, fucking. That's the. Those are the basics.
Fucking is home run, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Always. No matter where you're from.
Everyone knows this.
No matter where you're from.
It's P and V. But if
But-
what if there's no P or what if there's no V? Then what?
Right, so
Stink.
I
I
feel
think
like
it's still the same.
I
Yeah.
don't think this is pertinent to this game.
It's not. It's
yeah,
not. You're
no,
right.
you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
But basically,
we're
if you
off a
have-
down a rabbit hole.
you have done the thing that whoever is saying never have I ever, whether or not you're the person saying it or not, you take a drink.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
Okay, who's
Yep.
going first? I can go first.
Go for it.
Never have I ever cheated at Jackbox games, Amanda.
What? How do you cheat at Jackbox games?
Jackbox.
Yeah, please explain. On Cupaloo, I'm pretty sure she has cheated.
I don't think I've cheated.
I think, and I am like, I admitted to it right away. I like
How is it even
looked something
possible?
up.
Yeah, you were like, I looked it up.
No, you took a screenshot during the thing where you had to remember the patterns.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Not fair.
Exactly.
Right.
It's not fair.
I can't even.
But then something happened where like it didn't even matter anyway, so
It doesn't count.
it doesn't count.
It counts.
I tried to cheat. The intent was there, so I think
Right.
that counts.
So you are guilty.
I am
Attempted
guilty.
murder is still prosecuted, Amanda.
Fine.
I'm just gonna start things off by reading a few from the chat.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Karate Joe says, "Never have I ever been to Gen Con.
Well,
Cheers, friends. I miss it.
roast.
That's the only one I see.
Yep.
I'll go next.
Okay.
Never have I ever peed the bed as an adult.
Fuck you.
I knew somebody here must have.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
don't,
Somebody,
don't
like,
you
every
remember
other camera
that time when I was staying with my friend Melissa in Kansas City, and this was
Oh
the, like,
shit!
the
Yes,
3
and I
weeks
came and picked you up the next morning, and you.
to go to a movie.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, basically what happened is that I'd gotten so comfortable at night. I was staying with a friend in the 3 weeks before I moved to Canada. And sometimes as an adult, now normally I always catch myself, but this time
She peed the bed. She
Yeah.
tried to cover it up with a blanket and pretend that nobody would see it. But they
yeah,
did.
well, while I stalled for time, because this was at my friend's house and I was sleeping on their couch.
All right, Risty, you're next.
Okay, and I had a dream where I was going to the bathroom.
Oh, it always
And-
happens.
That's
Yeah.
usually how
Just
it works.
drink, no explanations.
Okay, fine.
Don't incriminate yourself further.
All right, never have I ever lactated.
Oh.
Wait. You've lactated?
Oh no, I haven't lactated.
That's
Never mind.
That was a false drink.
Never mind. I got confused.
I think the one mom here drank at that, and then Rachel accidentally.
I was
drank.
thirsty.
She was just thirsty. It's fine.
Breast milk?
All right. Who's next?
No.
Oh.
There's one in the chat that I'd love to steal. I'm gonna use it real quick.
Okay, do it.
Never have I ever farted in a friend's face.
Chug-a-lug!
Chrissy!
That was the best thing that ever happened.
Thank you, Josh.
On one hand, I was
Well, at least
trying
you know
to
she's your
apologize,
friend
and on
now.
the other, I was laughing so hard I could not speak.
All right, who's next?
Never have I ever gotten Botox.
Yeah, but where?
Have.
It doesn't matter.
It didn't matter. I
In
just
her
want to see
pee-hole.
if anybody's got Botox.
Okay,
I thought
I mean,
about getting Botox for my migraines, but I've never done it.
Mine was in my urethra.
Yeah.
It's sort of funsies.
Yeah.
all right, never have I ever smoked marijuana.
What? For real, for real?
Yeah, because we're adult humans.
This dog.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Okay. Never have I ever been arrested. Anyone? No.
Define arrested.
Yeah, let's get some definitions here.
Like actually booked with fingerprints and everything?
Never have I ever been in the back of a police car.
Okay.
How about that?
Well,
I just want it for the record
Different.
that Daniel Neruda drink at that.
did.
Yeah, I saw that. Mhm. I saw that.
Doesn't have pants on.
And also now I really want stories.
Yeah, we'll have questions later, huh?
Blythe,
Discussion, I
Rissy, Daniel.
That's not how this game works. You don't have
Nope.
to explain yourself. You
Okay.
just drink.
You just
But now I
drink.
have
so
questions.
Blythe, Daniel, and I are in a gang, and
Yep.
we kill a lot of people and sell every drug.
Rissy, you're not supposed to tell.
Too late!
Damn it. Now there's incriminating evidence against us.
Every single drug that has ever existed, we sell it.
Never have I ever puked at Gen Con.
Multiple times.
Michael drinks multiple times. Wow, you're the only one that's happened multiple times.
I'm gonna take a small sip because I don't think that I have, but I don't remember. Like,
That's fair.
But
I puked in the hotel room. I puked in the parking deck. I wanted to puke while I was trying to sober up sitting next to one of those nice like water features next to a homeless dude.
Oh.
I'm still pretty sure
in the
Michael
water
is still
feature-
sick, and this is all a fever dream since then.
I'm so sure I haven't puked at Gen Con, but what if I just did and I don't remember?
that's why I took a small sip because I don't think that I
Exactly.
have, but
Like, do we all really know? I know. Because
a
it was
great
the next
question.
morning and I was still throwing up.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
And you know what?
I've-
I still blame Chris Bedell, who is going to be our guest on the 31st.
Next week. Yes. He'll be our guest next week.
Because he was the one bringing the motherfucking scotch.
The
That-
instigator.
that is
You
what you
should-
do.
Always blame Chris.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means next.
Oh.
It's like the jingle sound.
All right, so
Whatever.
Sarah,
Why am I next?
come up. Never have I ever.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Never. Well, the thing is, like, I can only think of like my own embarrassing things. I can't
Yeah.
think
So
of
throw
other...
yourself on the altar of.
That's true. You can say never have I ever and then drink.
Yeah.
Find out what
Because
you
you
have in
did.
common with other people here.
Oh, never have I ever had progeny.
So you're just making Amanda drink.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's sort of true. Get over there. And explain yourself.
I don't have to. That's not how this game goes.
That's true.
Wait, do abortions count?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Also, I think donating eggs.
I was
counts.
talking about, like, I donated my eggs to somebody I know, and I have a child. Well, probably a teenager. I have a teenager.
Well,
Holy
that's
shit.
cool.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has your cheeks.
You didn't have to.
Oh.
Yes, your eyes.
Okay, it's a he, but yeah, okay. Someone I know.
Okay.
It's a child of mine. That's all.
Never have I ever made out with someone of my same gender. There you go.
That was for you, wasn't it?
He just wanted to fill up the spank bank.
Exactly.
He's gonna punch cards.
I mean, you don't need to fill it that much.
Rachel, how about you?
I'm already
I
assuming.
have a really hard time thinking about things. I'm like, I don't know. I can't think of. I don't know.
I don't know. Have you ever?
You don't
done
have to be dirty or.
It is. Oh, Molly. I was thinking Molly. I don't know. Mali. I don't know. What that
Oh,
By the
my
way,
gosh.
never have I ever done ecstasy / Molly.
Well,
Yep.
That was dumb. That was college.
grad school.
Never have I ever had my social gathering broken up by the cops. Really? No.
I don't think so.
That would be more like.
Yeah, just doesn't every party get broken up by the cops?
I think it's because we lived in Princeton.
Oh, how about this? Okay. Never have I ever hurt myself during a card game.
Okay, please explain.
I hurt my. Okay, have you ever played the card game Spoons?
No.
Oh.
You never played Spoons?
I don't
Is it
remember it. I
a
think
card
you had
game
to grab
called Spoons, or do you play a game with spoons?
It's a card. It's like a card
it's like,
game.
It's like Dutch Blitz. It's very like
yeah,
physical
it's very, like,
and
fast. Yeah, there's like, a bunch of spoons, and you have to like grab spoons when you get like all the cards that you need or whatever. Anyways, it was during college, and you know, one of the spoons like went flying in the air or something, and I like ran to go get it, and I slipped, and like I fell, and I ended up having to go to the hospital. So
you went to the
Oh my
hospital.
gosh.
yeah, because I woke up the next morning and my knee couldn't bend. I couldn't bend.
Oh
my knee.
shit!
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Imp in my head says, never have I ever directed others to dolphin sex.
Well,
I don't know what that means.
I don't think we have to know what it means. That's not what
okay.
that's-
Yep.
Okay.
Dolphinsex.org, I believe. I believe.
Oh, he
Josh
said
put .com.
dolphinsets.com, so you guys shouldn't have drank
oh
this.
shit!
Well,
You're right.
We
fine.
knew what he meant. Here, I'll spit
Yeah.
it back into the. Yeah. So if you're looking, it doesn't exist anymore. But again, Wayback Machine, it'll get you there.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
Karate just says, never have I ever been muted during this stream.
God damn it!
Rissy, really?
Yeah, we muted her. I remember.
We muted her.
Oh, I totally remember that.
Well,
Actually,
technically,
I
all
believe-
of you have been muted.
I believe
Well-
Daniel,
Oh, Daniel has
gave
muted us all.
Blythe the ability to mute Rissy.
And Amanda. It was
Yep.
really just, we were just wreaking havoc,
Yeah.
It was too much power.
running amok.
Unlimited power!
Amok, 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 amok.
All right, who has the next never have I ever?
Rissy, I think, hasn't gone.
Never have I ever been fisted. Oh.
Wow, really?
I don't even know how that works.
You
And
don't?
that's why.
I'll admit I'm a little shocked.
Okay.
Okay.
For some reason.
All right, cool. Moving on.
Don't you wish I had a ukulele to play right now?
Okay.
Ching, 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 ching.
Yeah, we'll take that away
So-
from you.
So dolphinsex.com is available for about 4,000. Dolphinsex.org is still registered and is not available for sale.
Heck, yo.
Never have I ever worn a shirt with penis drawings on it.
A shirt?
Yeah.
Who is? Oh, Daniel's taking
Oh.
a drink. I see
Daniel's
that.
drinking.
Have I worn a shirt with dicks drawn on it? I don't think I have.
Have you drawn dicks on your own shirt? I could see that happening.
I haven't, though. I've drawn dicks on a lot of other people's shirts, but never on my own.
How
Yeah,
about
that's
just
fair.
clothing in general? Any piece of clothing in general.
I mean, how about
She
a...
wears a penis mask.
Yeah.
yeah, Sarah has
That's
a mask
true.
with penises on
That's
it.
why I asked.
Never have I ever had a sexual encounter with more than one person at the same time, as in a threesome.
Jeez, man.
Oh, there's an omission there that I did not expect, Rissy.
What can I say?
Hey, didn't she admit she went to Chicago and got gangbanged like
I
on
did.
the
I
last
got crazy
Quarantinapalooza?
Ah, the greatest gangbang that never happened.
That never happened.
Such memories.
Ugh. But it lives on in our minds.
It does. It's amazing. That would have been a weird ass gangbang too.
Oh.
All right, who's next?
Oh, what are you doing?
Wonder, like, if a guy has bad acne, does his dick have bad acne too?
Probably
What?
not.
Not
No.
that that relates to anything, but
What is happening?
And it's time for our next segment, everyone.
Never. Wait. Okay.
Thank you for joining us today on Quarantinapalooza 30. That's
We're
it.
gonna get into people's golden Quarantinapalooza soon.
What does that mean?
That means we pee on each other.
No.
It's
Just
not.
no.
Never have I ever peed on someone.
You mean sexually?
Doesn't matter.
On purpose?
Doesn't matter.
Wait, did you pee on somebody on purpose?
I have never. I'm just drinking.
Oh, wow.
okay.
That's not how this game
I have
Me
never,
too. I
But
just
also I
researched
just drink. No, I've never peed on anyone on purpose.
I
On
prefer to
purpose.
think that Amanda was just marking her territory.
You know what? If somebody else is into it and I don't really care, I'm willing to try it out for their sake because I don't really care. So
I did almost answer a Craigslist ad that included that once. I was
Oh,
really
wow.
desperate for money at the time.
Was that when you were selling your underpants and I was there for the deal?
Nope, different time.
Okay.
I peed once at an intersection because I had to go so bad I couldn't get back to the house, and I just peed. But I was at an intersection and I was worried that the people in the cars would see me peeing, and so I just took my water bottle and also just like casually made it look like I was like, I'm so hot right now. I'm just gonna dump the rest of my water on me.
that's smart.
So that my crotch wasn't wet by itself. And then I got back to the house and I was like, I'm all wet and soggy. And I peed.
Honestly,
Just so you know, this was last week.
No, it wasn't.
It was the week before.
No, it wasn't.
It was the week before
Honestly,
last week.
Maybe.
that is a brilliant idea. I don't know if I would have thought of it.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you very much. What do we do? What's next? Are we jackboxing? Or we need to get
unless
the audience.
anyone else has some more never have I ever's, then I guess we move on to Jackbox.
Yeah, we need to get these audience that has been waiting so long to be part of this show.
Karate
Get
just
them on
says,
board.
never have I ever sold my panties.
Sold.
Blythe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Hey, if people are willing to pay, I just wish I'd thought of doing it sooner. I never got around to it though, but
What? I'm trying to think, like, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done for money? Like, doesn't need to be like naughty or whatever, but just like what are the weirdest?
Wait, never have I ever
Done a weird
worked,
thing for money? I don't know.
no, worked a sex phone hotline.
Really?
Oh.
You would be so good at that.
I did it. That's why I drank.
Yes. You would be so great. Can I call you?
yeah, for sure. $3.99 a minute.
Great.
pick up the phone.
Do you get
It's
a,
fine. I'm real quick. Real quick.
Do you
Oh,
get
you
a
gotta up
commission?
your rates from
Is
that.
it like
Wait,
So
what?
what is that like?
I know when that hotline bling.
I was too anxious about it because there's some real fucking weirdos out there. And so you never know what you're doing. You never know what you're getting when you answer the phone. And so it was just like, oh no. So it set off my anxiety too much. I couldn't do it long term or anything. So
yeah.
Huh.
yeah.
But
it's just like stuff that like you're doing anyway. So it's just like, sure, why not?
Yeah.
But I just makes so much sense that the voice actor among us has done that.
This is long before my voice acting days, just to be clear.
Yeah, but you still have the same voice.
The one guy that I did talk to more than once was a big anime fan, so it makes me wonder, like, is he ever gonna like hear my voice in an anime and be like, wait a minute?
And then I'll be telling everyone, I'm pretty sure years ago.
What's gonna be great is he'll be watching anime with a bunch of his nerd friends and just get a boner that he can't explain.
Flying
And
Badger.
everybody's like, you have a boner for this like 14-year-old anime character. I can't control it, you guys.
I don't
The
understand.
Flying Badger says, after a rough night, I was in two Blythes talking about working as a phone sex operator. What my Saturday is. He walked
Welcome,
into that.
Badger.
That's joining us.
Yeah, welcome, Badger.
Yes.
You're welcome, Badger.
Okay.
Let's play some Jackbox.
But now, right now. How about now?
Right now.
But while Daniel gets Jackbox ready,
Yeah.
what is the weirdest thing y'all have ever done for money? Even if it's normal, but like just a weird job.
Right.
I helped some lady clean out her basement. Like, I answered a Craigslist ad.
Oh, nice.
She was kind of like she wasn't quite a hoarder. She was getting divorced and she had to clean out her basement. And it was kind of sad. But she, like, I don't know, she has, like, her basement was, like, full to the brim with, like, stuff and, like, crafts that she had never finished. And it made me realize you need to not become this. Don't do that.
Educational.
Yeah, it was.
Do we have a minute? Because I do need to feed my cat.
Yes.
Go feed your cat.
Yeah, go for it.
We
We'll
have a
talk
minute.
about all the weird things we've done for money.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That was the
I mostly just worked at the Renaissance Festival. That's probably the weirdest thing I've ever
Yeah,
done
that's
for money.
fair.
I can tell you what I've done. The weirdest job I ever had. I had to sleep at somebody's house, and they were trying to sell their house. But they had a cat who did not want them to sell their house. So my job was to stay at their house where they were not living anymore. But their cat still was for some reason. And keep the cat from doing weird shit.
What does that even
Right.
mean?
So here's what happened. I had to sleep overnight at this house. I slept in the living room. And when I woke up, there was a house tour at like 9, and I woke up at 8:30. And the cat had killed a rabbit and spread its body parts
Inside?
around the house.
How did it get a rabbit inside the house?
Right.
Oh my god.
So this cat had murdered a rabbit. Murdered. And like when I woke up, there were literally limbs in front of my face.
Ew.
And so they had a house tour in the next 30 minutes. and I had to wake up, pick up my sleeping bag, scrub blood and limbs out of the rug in multiple rooms. That's the weirdest job I've ever had. This cat was a genius, and also
I hope you were well paid for that.
I don't think I was.
Yeah.
I was a Thomas the Tank Engine. But I worked at Thomas the Tank Engine Park, and I was the engineer, like the fat engineer man, which is, I think his name is
She
called,
was
like,
a furry.
No, he wasn't furry at all.
No, I thought you were Mr. Topham Hat.
Mr. Topham Hat, but they also call him like the fat engineer, I think, in
okay.
England or something.
Okay.
Okay, so Sir Topham Hat, yeah, I was Sir Topham Hat one summer at the Thomas the Tank Engine Park, and so some people needed to like lead me around because I had a big old head, like Mickey Mouse. I couldn't see, and then I made children cry.
Sounds great, honestly.
Yeah, it was really hot, and you can't see anything. And you're like, I'm Sir Topham Hat, hello. And you did that thing. That's one of the weirder things. I was also a cantor for a Jewish synagogue in a nursing home.
Wow.
In college, which was odd. The organist was Presbyterian, and I was like Christian girl Sarah, and we were both working at a Jewish nursing home. But it was fun singing.
It sounds fun, honestly.
I guess that's not that. It was weird, but
Well, it's still a little weird, all things considered.
it was weird because in terms of like my life experience, I hadn't had a whole lot of stuff, and I was just trying to like any opportunity that comes your way. You're like, yeah, I'll do this. I'm energized. Let's do these weird freelance jobs. So that's it.
My weirdest, like, not sex job related work was when I was in LA and I answered a Craigslist ad to just stream for 8 hours a day. And you
yeah.
could stream whatever you wanted. And so I just would go in and mostly play music and harmonize to it, just kill 8 hours talking to randos, and got paid like $15 an hour. It was crazy town. They were basically just trying to make this platform take off. So they were trying to fill it with people, but it never took off. So anyway, there was a weird one. Mananda.
I don't think I really had
There's that time you went to Gen Con with 2 other women and did this stuff
I mean,
on stage.
honestly, that's probably the weirdest thing I've done for money is damsel stuff. Like, I've never not been like full-time employed pretty much. Like, I had a paper out when I was 10 and I've had a job since then. So, like.
Well, what about some of the weirder experiments you've done? Like if you told people I, rip fruit fly ovaries out of their bodies and stain them with fluorescent chemicals, most people would say that was pretty weird.
I guess for a very short time, I did do the whole like selling Cutco knives thing, like
You and
in high
John.
school.
John did it too right out of high school.
I did that. I did it long enough to get like all the bonuses. Like I sold some stuff to like people I knew. And then when it got to the point where it's like, you have to make cold calls or something, I'm like, nah, I'm done with this.
And we're
I'm
out.
gonna go get a different, like a realer job.
All right, I'm signing Michael in.
So. I did once get paid $1,000 to stay in someone's pool house for a week, a pool house that's bigger than any house I've ever lived in. And I'm like, okay, that was rough.
It sounds rough.
It was. It wasn't.
I'm sure it was in a really shitty part of the really shitty neighborhood too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely.
Man, is this one of the new, it says up there,
Yes.
Jackbox Party Pack 7. I'm excited. Did you guys play this one last week?
We did. So this is, you'll get to enter prompts, and it's like the champion of whatever. And then you'll get to draw one of those. And then the drawing is given to somebody else, and they only see the drawing. They don't see the title. And then they have to make a contender based on what you drew. And then they go up against each other, and you vote for which one is the best champion of whatever.
Yours
Oh, nice.
Yours is
Okay.
there. I think we're all in. Yes.
6 of us? Yes.
Yes.
Champed up.
It's time, chat. Join us. There's a couple slots.
Chomping to get champing.
I saved a couple of really stupid things from my teenage years in case I had to use them as barter.
Would you like to show them?
No, keep them for another time.
Never mind.
I also have other things. I sent
Yeah.
one link to Amanda
Yes.
of my old webcam photos that I took when I was 17, 18.
Oh,
I
wow.
almost feel like wrong looking at it. Like even knowing that it's you, but you look like you're 12. And it's not
did
like
look like I was 12 until I was like 25.
it's not like there's anything wrong with any of the pictures, but it was still like,
No.
I don't feel right about this.
Yeah. It feels like you're looking at a 12-year-old child taking pictures of herself in her room.
Yeah, which I'm not into.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
That's good.
How exciting. Here we go.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites?
Oh yeah, we have all the colors and you can undo.
Oh,
I love undo.
Fancy.
Yeah.
I will not do that.
In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go.
All right, here we go. All right, make sure you read the thing that you're doing first before you start drawing.
That's no fun.
I hear you.
What do you undo?
Oh God.
The top left, there's a little arrow.
Thank you.
$43 seconds, FYI.
Oh, I wish we did have a timer that was easy to view.
I'm not quite sure what the rules are. People supposed to guess what the champion is?
No, they're gonna make a champion to go up against yours, based
Ah.
only on
20
based only on your
seconds
drawing.
remain. Players
Well,
need
and
to
the name
name
that
their
you give it.
character.
Thank you.
Good enough.
Yeah.
The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold.
Okay. Here. Okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
What am I supposed to do?
Create the challenger to what is
Ah, okay.
Got about a minute left.
Shit.
This went real dark.
$30 seconds.
No, why would you do this to me?
20-second warning. Name those
Ah,
characters.
I'm going. Ugh, ugh, ugh. This one is like anxiety inducing.
It's time for the main event. Here comes our first brave warrior. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is
What the
champion of
What?
Blair.
Oh.
Love it so much.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh gosh.
It's a Dramageddon. Some extra cash goes to the underdog.
Mickey Dumbbells is so good.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
that's amazing.
Oh man.
In this corner, we've got
Rocket
off
drop.
against who is the champion of dummies.
Oh. Oh, this is fun.
First,
Oh gosh.
my goodness, they're
It's
trading
a tough one.
punches.
Yeah. Robo Rissy, I have to kill someone.
Crowd is not a fan of this trainer. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned
Oh my gosh.
the champion of the
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's incredible!
So good.
That's really good.
Unbelievable!
I think I'm finally figuring out how to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good stuff.
Can't believe anybody voted for mine on that one.
This is an ugly scene here, folks. Next up,
The
it'll
person
be...
who voted for yours is probably an Illuminati
Versus-
pretending they don't know what the Illuminati is.
Oh fuck.
These two are facing off to see who is the champion of clowns.
Versus it.
Oh no.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. They're evenly matched.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's just so cute.
You can actually
Look at that
feel
cute little
the
clown.
stadium shaking right now.
It's
I don't even know what
horrifying.
it looks
Yeah.
like.
Moving on.
Not
we've
that,
got
but
Not
well.
that. It doesn't look like that.
versus
Whoa.
Wow.
one the champion of being too much.
Oh no.
Neck and
Oh
neck.
no.
What a battle!
Oh. I was gonna.
That's incredible.
That's
It's
something.
not supposed to be just bad.
I would.
Oh gosh.
No question, this
No, it looks
trainer
like
is
Super
a
Command with the
fan
nipples, but then I figured it was the arms.
favorite. Make
Oh, I
way
definitely
for
gave him nipples.
versus only one of them can be the champion of the dance floor.
What?
What?
Bob flossed because of the floss
This
dance
is what
move.
happens
Oh, yeah,
when an
okay.
immovable object meets an unstoppable force.
Wow, I have. What?
Welcome to Slamtown.
I chose randomly.
I didn't
Sorry.
know that it was Champion of the Day.
You did slow drawing.
No, I did Bob Floss, but it had something to do with.
You can see why this trainer is so popular. Here's our next competitor.
Oh, I know who I'm. What?
Here we go.
Like I know who I'm.
I mean, I know I gotta vote for Baby Turkey, but
I would hate to
Scruffy
see the end of
McTooley.
that flow.
Look at that three-legged cat.
Poor Scruffy McTwo-Legs.
she's playing with her little squirrel over there.
Oh.
Look at her.
Yeah, she's just
She's
like
having a good old time.
flapping at it with her three legs.
This trainer seems to relish this hatred. Up next. Versus
Wow.
one of them will walk out as the champion of horror.
Okay, well, yep. They're
trading
both
punches.
horrible, honestly.
They're both pretty terrifying.
Oh, they're pulling away now. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over.
Just hit it.
If you want it, it goes back and
Yes.
it doesn't do anything. It just.
Was that the game?
Get enough.
That sounds amazing.
And
Okay.
that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, good job.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
All right.
I like this new music.
One minute.
Bish, I'm already done.
All right.
Second
20 seconds.
warning. Name those characters.
I believe in you.
Wait, what?
Wow.
All right, that's a thing.
Yep.
I have doubts about what I just did.
Yeah, me too. 27 seconds.
Am I a bad person?
No.
It's time to name those characters.
I'm not a bad person.
Oh.
That was a close one.
It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled, and votes for both contests will be cumulative.
Okay.
Let's start things off with our first two fighters.
I thought I had just gotten to understand.
Champion of the Hootenanny.
Wow.
Champion of the Hootenanny.
Wow.
Did I tell you guys my mom's ukulele concerts that she gives every week are called Hootenannies?
I believe you.
Shouldn't they be called Ukanannies?
Here's the next title up for grabs.
I didn't get to vote.
Champion of going down in a blaze of glory.
Oh, I think it
Keep
changed.
their characters or
Yeah, so
swap
you
out.
like.
This is pure pandemonium.
Oh gosh.
Whoa,
I-
Nelly.
Gotta be honest, I'd have voted for Rissy again, but
Greatness. A tag team for the ages.
And yet sexy. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is
Abracastabia is
gruesome?
amazing.
That's really good. That's really good.
It's a close one. It's neck and neck.
Oh, this is a tough
Neck
one.
and neck.
We'll declare a winner after this next match. Champion of what you will look like in 5 years.
No.
The trainers have a decision to make. Oh, that might do it. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of Forever Alone. Hearts of War.
Wow.
My goodness! This next contest could swing things. The champion of Paul Giamatti rolls. Will the
Oh,
players
wow.
tag out? Let's find out. Here we go. We're witnessing great.
Oh gosh. Oh, so close.
Oh, that was so close.
A solo victory. What a feat. It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of punks.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
evenly matched. This is getting drawn out. It all comes
Oh,
down
so
to this
close.
next match. The champion of disappointing mother.
Oh
Let's see.
Oh, Blythe.
Oh, Bile.
no. That is the right choice.
Oh, damn. Man, when people are allowed
Turning.
to.
Yeah, Rissy, you got beaten by Robo you.
By
I
Robo.
did. I'm like, from now on, I'm not going to draw anything other than butts and other characters.
Other people.
Yeah.
Who is
Strongman.
champion of danger?
Dangerous.
No, that's
This is what
Deb.
happens
Dab
when
dress.
you unleash an unstoppable force. Now they'll be
This is so
battling for this
silly.
title.
I know.
Amazing.
Champion of losing.
What?
Decision time.
He's done that.
So good.
I don't
That hurts his back. Oh,
neck and neck. The tie evenly matched.
Oh gosh.
Holy shit.
What is this game even doing?
I don't know. I thought I understood it. And I totally get it now.
Oh gosh.
Chemistry is off the charts.
Wow.
Moving on. One of them
Big Mama Tinder.
is dating.
What?
Big Titty Queen.
I like
Oh,
how
God.
the lips are out.
There's so many. Why? I want to vote for both of them.
I know. This is a really hard choice. I didn't even get a
Here's
chance.
the
I did not either. I
was-
failed.
champion of being afraid. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Trading punches.
Oh, it's so good.
It's a close one.
Man, whoever drew. Okay, yeah, Sarah, that is a beautiful drawing.
It was.
It was.
But not
Give
good.
me an effort.
Well, it's not about the drawing in this, so.
Next,
I just think someone with their nips out probably has a fear of commitment.
you will decide who is
Legal support.
the champion of small flames court.
What? Oh my god!
Wow. Wow.
We're witnessing greatness.
Wow, indeed.
Yeah.
Now it's
There's a
time
lot
to
happening.
What, legal abortion didn't get votes?
champion of
Come on.
chased by a farmer with
Ooh.
a shotgun.
Shotgun.
For this one, though.
What will the trainers do?
Is that you?
Oh
Unbelievable.
gosh.
Here come the
Wow,
red
you're
buttons.
sticking. Okay, okay.
Whoa,
Oh.
Jenny.
I feel like a farmer would support Trump.
Yeah.
We're witnessing greatness.
Just sweeping generalization there. Apologies if you're a farmer who does not support Trump.
Getting chased by a farmer with a shotgun.
And Trump wins, motherfuckers.
Oh no.
Moving on.
Tony Marijuana Jack.
Champion of Wild Nights.
Wow. Wow.
Neck and neck.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. It's so good.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't get the vote.
Here's the next title. The champion of Christian camp counselors.
Oh boy.
It's decision time. Here come the reinforcements.
Oh, shit.
Right now. They're evenly matched. Can they build on this momentum?
Oh, Applebee McGee.
I know. Ugh. Ugh.
It's fair.
I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Nice.
Yay.
Wow.
Well done.
Oh my gosh, that was ridiculously fun.
That was.
I don't quite know what's always going on, but I'm still having a good time.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good game.
That's like the tagline for Quarantinapalooza.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure somebody started a list, right?
What is this song?
Can we get these things as art on t-shirts?
How do I get my music?
Wow.
My music on Jackbox game. Maybe that'll be my next
Welcome
thing.
to the
there you go.
Scrollseum. These
do a
talented
different
trainers
game,
are about
or-
to face off
I
to
like
see
this.
who's the
Yeah.
best
Good
equipped
time.
champion characters with unusual skills.
This might be the last
Will
game.
the
'cause I said
underdogs
we were
take down the heavy favorites?
Rachel's here.
It's time to get champed up.
Because we're gonna play our own game.
Or Rachel has to go to bed.
Or Rachel will go to bed. You don't need to know what time it
First
is.
step,
It's
the
past your
trainers will
bedtime,
be prompted
Rachel.
to
Always
draw
past your
and name a particular type of
She doesn't get up
champion
at 6 a.m.
character.
anymore, though.
They'll be
Actually,
equipped with
I get
two
up-
tools: a pen for drawing and a
4:30
thick
in
marker
the
for
fucking
I
morning.
Oh,
work-
she changed her.
Once a
I
character
work
is
at 6
drawn
in the
and
Oh,
named,
God.
it
So
can
you
be
got a new
submitted.
job where you
The
work
timer's been
earlier?
set.
She works
Off
4
we
days a
go.
week.
I
What
work
is
at 5 days a
though.
week, 6 to
wrong
4.
with you?
No, I think. What is wrong?
What is wrong with me? I'm helping people.
Yeah, at a very specific university. And it has to do with COVID.
I like it. Like it sounds like we're in a
Oh yeah, it
hockey
does.
game or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what that sounds. It's some kind of athletic game thing.
I forgot how to draw a shirt all of a sudden. Like, what do people wear?
Terrible.
Arms?
I hate my prompt.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. 30 seconds.
No, you are 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's time to name those characters.
Okay. Woo. 10 seconds. Get them in.
I panicked
Get 'em
so
in.
hard.
Panic them in.
The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold.
Here we go. Okay.
I'm sorry ahead of time.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm not sorry at all.
It's what came to my mind.
Seconds remain. Players
No.
need to name their character.
Good God. Oh, that was close. Ah!
It's time for the
I'm
main
breathing.
event.
I'm breathing.
Here comes our first opponents.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
in this corner we've got these two will battle to see who is the champion of timely metaphors.
Oh, wow.
This is what happens when
yeah.
a movable object meets an unstoppable force. It's mayhem down in the draw ring.
Yeah, I was totally the underdog on that one.
Underdog.
Yeah.
I was like, it must be COVID related, not metaphor related.
Up next, they'll be facing off against
That was a good Amanda.
Oh, wow.
who is the champion of soft rock.
Wow.
I like the blood.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Jeez.
How can it be wrong when it feels so right?
It feels so right.
I'm sorry, Amanda.
No, I didn't draw myself. I also don't really listen to soft rock, so
You're missing out.
Up next.
I think I'm good.
And opposing them will be one of them.
Oh, wow.
The champion of flavor blasting.
Oh, well, that.
Oh, indeed.
This is hard.
Trading punches. Is that the nail in the coffin?
Oh, Mary Berry got a little love there.
The kid gloves
She
are
was
off
also a
now.
cat.
What was it called? No?
They put the cool in Cool Ranch.
He didn't bite me. He was in his camera.
Up next.
Oh, no.
Versus.
Mary Bear.
These
Wait,
two
what?
are
Oh.
facing off to see
shit.
who is
Oh man.
Well, someone got the
champion of
someone got the
spacing
boobs
out.
right on Rizzy.
Sorry, Sarah.
Oh, it's fine.
We're witnessing an absolute
I don't think
thrashing.
the mouth is large enough on me.
Touche. You bee.
Houston, we have a champion.
Oh.
Champion of spacing out.
Spacing out.
Next. Versus
What's it?
Who's he looked at?
There's a
one of
ah.
them will walk out as the champion of the parallel universe.
Interesting. That's a legit
Oh, it's
hard
too close to
one.
call.
Yeah, damn.
Get in the car, it's about over. They got him on the ropes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wow.
Glad we're not on this timeline.
You have to be like really aggressive about it.
Up next.
I know, right?
Versus
Bobby Murray.
Bobby
wow.
Murka.
only one of them can be a good time.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
Ah.
Now this is a duel.
Oh my gosh, this is a really tough one.
Yeah, it is.
Hard.
Scribble quibble.
I really do like being able to use multiple colors, though.
Yeah, it's very fun.
More like best times. Up next. Versus. These two are competing to be.
They're the same thing.
champion
Holy
of
shit.
Drama.
Oh,
But we have drama and comedy.
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
Which one is the champion of drama?
The ref
Well,
just
yeah.
needs to call it.
I'm in control of 2 phones. I'm voting one for each.
How dramatic! Up next. Versus.
What?
One of them
Oh,
will walk
no.
out
Wow.
champion of high school.
Oh, yikes.
I mean, not gonna win. Based on
No.
stories that were
I
told
voted
today.
with both my phones for Chad McPussy Popper.
The pen is fightier.
Wow, Rizzo.
How did I win?
Chad McPussy
Justin's
Popper
I
lost.
voted against me 2 times.
Here are the scores as we
You
head
told
into
so many
halftime.
stories that showed you were clearly the champion of high school, so.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I still have no idea how I'm so lucky.
It's basically the same as what I got last time.
All right, here we go. Where's Sarah? You can't draw for both of you.
I'm gonna do my best.
Oh gosh. Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, good. You can do this.
Oh, jeez.
Easy. Hey. Tilda.
Name those characters.
Oh my gosh. Too much. Trying to do too much. I need to
No.
get better at like drawing, stopping to draw the outline and just doing it like Sarah does and just being like, here's some pants.
Yeah.
I'm good at drawing pants.
She wears them all the time.
Wear them all the time. No, I don't.
That's true.
That's what
But you can put them on.
it does. Possibility. Oh, what am I? Oh. Who do you think you are? Why you don't know that?
Right?
Well, can't wait to see that one play out.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you've submitted, Blythe.
Oh, crap. Thanks. Thanks for saying that.
How much time do we have?
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. You get the idea.
Name those
Make
characters.
the music go. There it is.
I actually couldn't hear the music because that was.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the kitty.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
That's Cricket.
Cricket was separate some of these kittens from the other
It's the
kittens.
second half, which means
don't
it's
want all
time
the
for
kittens
tag
chewing on kittens.
teams.
There's only
Each
3 legs.
matchup will
Can't
include
have all
a
the stubs being
surprise
chewed on.
contest where
There.
players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled, and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Up next,
Okay, I'm so excited.
one of them will be the champion of mugshots.
Wow.
Holy smokes!
They don't.
Was it a real caterpillar?
Yes.
Yes.
Getting drawn out.
It was huge too.
It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of collecting doll parts.
What?
Will the
Oh,
trainers
gosh.
keep their characters
Oh.
or swap out? This is pure pandemonium.
It goes all the way back.
Oh my god!
Ah,
Yeah, if you
that's so
play. Yeah, if you
cool.
play the same.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Bam! Right in the face.
Oh my goodness. Oof, close one. You almost
was
had
really
me
close.
with baby turkey.
There's
Baby
no I
turkey.
in team kids, only in kids.
I want a cat named Baby Turkey.
You have one.
Let's start things off with our first 2 fighters. Who
How does this keep happening?
Wow.
Uh,
Wow. Who do I?
that's a really good swoosh.
Yeah.
Smooshers.
It's anyone's fight. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of rooting around in just garbage.
The fuck is this
Players
shit?
have a decision to make.
Oh my gosh.
They're going to the bench.
Oh no, I have to change my vote! I have to change my vote!
Oh, it's getting
Oh
lopsided.
gosh.
You know she would if she had the chance.
Oh fuck yeah, I love digging through people's trash.
I
It
know.
doesn't even have to be Justin Timberlake.
No.
Nope.
What a dynamic duo. 2 new fighters enter the ring.
Oh.
On the side,
Oh my god!
Wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
we're watching a scribble quibble.
Oh, this is hard.
Yeah.
It's getting ugly.
I know who I want to win.
Yeah, right.
This next contest could swing things. A champion of hoodwinking. It's a hook. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. This one's just about over. Here come the reinforcements.
Oh no.
Oh, they're pulling away now.
Did not see that coming.
Ah, these two, they just work so well together.
Yeah.
Really solid.
Here's our next matchup. One of them will be the champion of being desperate.
These are both so good for this.
Oh
Smokes.
no. Oh gosh.
Oh, it's too close to call. It all comes
I'm
down
not
to
that
this next
desperate.
match. Champion of timeshare
Oh
salesman.
no.
What will the trainers do? Let's see. Here come the reinforcements.
Oh gosh. Yep. That
They're
that's
tagging
that.
out.
Oh
The kid
no.
gloves are off now.
This was a really close
Flash of the
one.
Titans.
Yeah.
If I flipped my character a lot more.
I like that we're competing against each other here.
That's amazing.
Oh, but you won.
There's no
You
I
won
in
against
team
Jesus
kids,
fucking
only in
Christ.
kids.
Oh my god.
Oh, those both mine.
It's time for our next bout. Who
Been
is
heroin right now, guys.
champion of rock and
love it.
roll.
At first I thought you meant like heroin, like the like
Right.
heroin, and I was
Yeah.
They're evenly matched.
I can't believe someone else remembers
We're witnessing
Rockadoodle.
greatness.
Well, yeah.
Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of dying on the toilet.
Oh
It's
no!
decision time.
Oh no!
What a battle! New fight.
I feel okay. I feel bad choosing Rachel.
But if she has COVID and is on heroin, she's probably going to die on the back.
Good point.
So close.
Ooh, that was really close.
Yeah.
Their chemistry is off the charts. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of looking important.
I love that.
Who wants it more?
Oh, for some reason, I read that as Bob Business Guy, but it's 80s.
80s.
Guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Here's the next contest. The champion of emergency contact lists. Here we go. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. It's a dramageddon.
Nobody likes legal abortion.
I mean, to be fair, you would need an emergency contact if you were having a legal abortion.
I think it's more complicated than just destroying.
This, folks, is what a hero looks like.
Yes, 80s business guy.
Moving on. You will decide who is the champion
wow.
of the
Okay.
landfill.
Oh man,
And they're the
I
same
like them
thing.
both so much.
Yeah, it fits just down to names and what I imagine might be in their pile.
The pen is fightier. Now it's time to determine the champion of Craigslist.
Craigslist.
What will the trainers do? They're going to the bench. Oh, it's getting loud. They're tagging out. This is what
Damn it,
happens
again.
when an object meets an unstoppable force.
Can I vote for
Who will draw blood first? I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Up next, one of them
Great
will be
Vagine.
Oh, it's so
Here
good.
we go.
Yeah.
Now this is a duel. Here's the
Love
next
that
title.
tutu. It's really
Champion
stunning.
of violating the Geneva
Ah, the
Convention.
Geneva Convention.
This is when you need to be able to put Rissy in.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's a whole new fight. Back and forth they go.
Oh, this is a hard one.
Oh, it's too close to call.
Oh.
Nothing can stop these two. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Nice.
The bee. Who is the bee?
Amanda.
Oh,
Obviously.
She's the butts.
There last week there was another Amanda.
I see.
Yes.
Well, at least this time around I beat my robot self. Take that, robot self.
Stay down.
ladies and gentlemen and folks and ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And gentlebems.
It's like 10 o'clock. This is like when we're supposed to normally end. And I was like, we're going to make this a 2-hour show because
We delved too far into our past.
We delved too greedily and too deep.
We did, but it was a good time. Yeah. I've learned so much.
This was a great pajama party.
So much about baseball. I'm gonna go take my panties and put them in the freezer on my own.
Oh yeah!
As well should you. And make some popcorn. And probably watch something you bet on Netflix or whatever.
That we'll all immediately fall asleep to.
Yeah.
Sounds
and we're
right.
gonna go fall asleep.
Yeah!
Next week is Halloween. Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wear a costume, people.
I'm gonna
something.
figure out what mine is.
We haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
thought about it.
You got a week.
Yeah.
But we have Christopher Bedell from Greater Than Games.
Yep.
Coming on. Do we have a musical guest?
We do have a musical guest. The faithful sidekicks.
Who are they?
I don't know. But they're coming on the show. They had a Kickstarter. They're on the Twitter radar.
Great.
Twitter
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to it.
So that's happening next week, and then we've got a great lineup for November. Holy crap. We have a NASA scientist. Oh my gosh. We have marine mammal PhD people, and then we've got all this great stuff for November. So you can look forward to November for lots of reasons on your Saturday night. Yeah, but I think we're done here.
NASA.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here for a second. There are a few big things happening right now, and you can help. We recently launched a crowdfunding campaign for our next audio drama fiction series, Two Flat Earthers Kidnap a Freemason. Two Flat Earthers Kidnap a Freemason is a dark comedy about information, security, and freedom. We plan to deliver on exactly what the title promises, a satirical skewering of internet conspiracy culture and self-aggrandizing echo chamber. It's also a love story, a story about cats, and a story about family. But mostly, it's a story about how two flat earthers kidnap a Freemason. But that's only the beginning. Our funding goal is to raise $4,000 to cover the production costs for the series. We have a variety of rewards available at different levels to thank you for your support. From merch to Zoom watch parties to enamel pins, autographed scripts, and promotional ads on the show. Is this podcast important to the world? No. Fuck no. There's no possible way I can justify this show as being important to the world, but it is a fun story that might have the chance to be important or entertaining to a few folks around the world. And that's all I can ever ask of our art, especially a project with a ridiculous name like Two Flat Earthers Kidnap a Freemason. If you're not able to help us monetarily, we'd still love your help with getting the word out about the project and about this fundraising campaign. Nothing moves the needle like the word of mouth. So whether it's plugging us on Twitter, telling a friend, or kidnapping someone and forcing them to watch YouTube videos about our campaign until they're convinced it's a good idea, we'd love your help.